You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 4 of the SCAC softball season. Today we're joined by the SCAC Softball Player of the Week, sophomore catcher Rachel Brown of the Schreiner University Mountaineers. And Rachel, first of all, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Rachel, you and the rest of your Mountaineer teammates open up the season 3-7 through your first 10 games. You get off to that great start, 2-0. You're coming off a split doubleheader with Concordia this past weekend. Had a couple of tight games in between, a couple of really close one-run losses. Just take me through this opening 10 games of the season and where this group is at as you get prepared for the opening of conference play in a week.
Yeah, I think we have some really good freshmen that have come in. They're bringing a lot of talent, and I think that with the hard work that we're being able to put in and the energy that the freshmen are bringing, I think that we're going to have a really good time here.
In this series split this past weekend, Rachel, with Concordia, you were 4 of 6 at the plate, a .667 average, scored 1 run, knocked in 2 RBI, had a double, 6 total bases, and slugged 1,000. Take me through your at-bats. How were you able to be so successful this past weekend at the plate for the Mountaineers?
Yeah, I think that just kind of reading the pitchers and seeing kind of how they're throwing and being able to adjust if I'm getting deep in my count, seeing what I'm looking for, and if I'm not getting what I'm looking for when I get deep, then just being able to adjust to that and put something out there and hopefully get the result.
Rachel, in your sophomore season last year as a freshman, you played 30 games, 82 at-bats, 24 hits, 21 RBIs. That was second best on the team. But now into your second year as a sophomore, what's been the biggest difference for you from year 1 to year 2 in this season?
I think I've gained a little bit of experience now, and I'm not the baby freshman that I was, and I'm not as nervous. I'm not playing how I was. I think I've matured a little bit, and I have experience with some of the previous pitching we've seen and being able to make that transition from high school to college softball and just being able to take that forward.
Rachel, this team is batting .311 from top to bottom, up and down the lineup. That's second best in the SCAC in terms of team batting average. This group also has 5 home runs on the year, which is best in the SCAC. What is it about this lineup that makes it so tough to face from top to bottom?
I think that our lineup has a lot of fight in it, and even when we have our down innings and we're not winning the inning, we still are making those adjustments steady on until we make that breakthrough and we have that big inning again. And I think that's making a big difference and us being able to come through and still see the results that we're looking for.
Looking ahead to this weekend, Rachel, you and the rest of your teammates back to action with a doubleheader against Southwestern Assemblies, the final non-conference tune-up before you jump into SCAC play. What are your expectations going into the weekend? What will be key for this team to try and continue to build some momentum as you get prepared for conference action?
Yeah, hopefully we can see those results that we're looking for. We're hoping to come out strong and take a couple of wins and just kind of taking that energy into conference, hoping for the best and, preparing what we need to do. I don't know too much about our competition this weekend, but hopefully we can just come out and play like we know how to.
Now it's time for the fastest minute in all Division III sports. That's right, it's the SCAC 60, a chance for you, SCAC Nation, to get to know your SCAC Players of the Week a bit better. Rachel, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
We'll put 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Rachel, what is your favorite color?
Blue.
Do you have a go-to karaoke song?
Any Hannah Montana song.
What's the team's favorite road trip bus movie right now?
Oh, bus movie. We haven't really watched any movies just yet. Hard to say.
What's your favorite number?
11.
Funniest teammate?
Alyssa Mackey.
Would you rather hit a home run or have a spectacular play behind the plate?
Home run.
If you were to play any other sport there at Schreiner, what would that be?
I'm not really good at anything else. Volleyball.
Who's the best dancer on your team?
Amanda Zimmerman.
And that will wrap up the fastest minute in all of Division III sports, the SCAC 60. Again, this week we were joined by the SCAC Softball Player of the Week, sophomore catcher Rachel Brown of the Schreiner University Mountaineers. And Rachel, congratulations again on your honor and best of luck as you continue to march forward throughout your sophomore season.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.